Today we're talking about cold weather. And what do you do when you're wearing scarves, jackets, turtlenecks? Which wig are you going to choose? So my choices are going to be either I'm going to match up colors like that, or pink with pink, or long to wear it up off my neck, off of the fiber. So that's kind of the key of what we're looking for. You want to wear shorter length. If you're not wearing long wigs, wear a shorter length about here, so it's not rubbing against the fibers of your scarves and your jacket. And you'll have to apply heat more often. The other thing to do is wear a long wig and wear it up in an updo, pull it up some, and get it off of these wonderful fibers that we want to wear to keep us warm. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to show you a couple of ways that I like to wear my scarves. And because here in Europe, everybody wears a scarf almost year round. It doesn't ever get super hot here, except for 2 weeks in the summer. The rest of the time, we're wearing scarves. So this first one is an Villa. And I like this because it's just the right length above my turtleneck and above the jacket. See that? It does not rub against anything that I'm wearing. That is a real key of a wig in the winter. Keep it off of those fibers of your jacket. And because if it starts going down into your scarf, you're just going to find it gets stuck, and then you're constantly trying to pick it up and pull it out of your scarf. Like here, you go in and go out. So outside, indoors, you're pulling your scarf off and on. Okay, so first of all, you want a really long scarf, okay? And then what I like to do, just like this, is divide it in half. I fold it up some and I wrap it around, pull the ends in front of you. You may want to save this video so you can follow along, okay? So then loosen it up some. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to reach in with my left hand and grab part of the scarf. I'm going to reach in with my right hand and pull the other end of the scarf through that loop, and look, there you go. It gives this nice, I think it's like a Parisian type of look. I don't know, maybe the Dutch people invented it, but there you go. It just gives this nice crossover. You can wear it. It looks fashionable, and it doesn't look like you're just wearing a great big bulky, but it does provide what we're looking for in that warmth around our neck, because the winds are blowing, the snow is falling. We don't want all that going down the front of our jackets, right? So this is a great wig for that. You can see it just doesn't tuck in and bother the scarf, and the scarf doesn't bother the wig. So that's my tip if you want to save it. Now let's take a look at something else. Let's try on a pink wig. So I like to wear wigs for, of course, because I have some hair loss, but also because of fashion. So I love to wear a pink wig. I think it looks good on everybody, just because the pinkness gives your face just such a nice glow. And yes, this is one of my favorite wigs, but you know whose favorite wig this is? If you haven't seen me wear this before, my husband adores this wig. Anytime I wear this wig, he is like, ooh la la mama. So who doesn't like to hear that? But you can see here, this is just one of those quick, easy, all of these finger styling, right? I love that because you're able to get it on quick. It's like you went to the salon, and so it's all salon ready. You're just on and out the door like you've been at the salon for hours. Or it's as if you spent hours blow drying, curling, spraying product, more product, a little more product. Yes, we don't have to do that anymore, because wigs are a great solution for always having a perfect hairstyle hanging in your wig closet or on your wig wall. Okay, let me show you this one again. And of course, you can really bring more pink into your fashion by like that. adding some more pink in, and that is just such a great way. And of course you can pull it up tight when wind is blowing, tie it, right? And then you can pull this up over your face. And I know some of you are getting that sub-zero. I know we've had about 2 below zero recently. And yes, it was cold. So this really helps. You can pull this up and the wind isn't going to hit your face. You can do that. Also, you can just tie a knot in it like this, wrap it around, bring it to the front, and again, if this is long enough, pull it up tight, get that knot right there. Then push this in through the knot, this other end, grab it, pull it through. This way that nice fringe is hanging out. And just like that, we have another fun fashion way to really get that warmth, and another way to wear your scarf and pull your jacket up over. This really is another great way to keep that frosty air out of your neck and keep you nice and warm. And the last thing I'm going to show you, long wigs. And what you want to do, this is a good one. This is by Renau. And this is a beautiful salt pepper style of grays. You can see here, there's some blonde, but there's all different color grays and very dark browns. But the other thing that's really nice is this. It has a hand-tied cap. It's all hand-tied. So that allows you to be able to do more things with an updo. So gonna have to give me a second while we get this all combed down. Start at the bottom, work your way up. When you have a long wig like this, if you wore it down like this all the time, where it's just rubbing against your scarves, and it also just seems too bulky then if you have a big scarf underneath this long hair. It's just really too much. So some of the things that you can do is you can bring it all forward, put it in ponytails where it's just back and off like that, or you can braid it. So that's another thing you could do. This is a great long wig. I have a great video that's for brides, mature brides that need a long gray. If you have long gray hair, or you want to be able to have the perfect hairdo and wear it up, I have a video on bridal hair with this wig. And see that? And then you can pin it up like this. And isn't that very Swedish looking? So see, it's fitting right into this European look that we have here in Europe, but it's a nice way to pin that up and do a nice off the shoulders and be able to wear that scarf you want to wear. The other thing that you could do is start braiding this part and pull it underneath. You could braid this, pull it to the back underneath, or just like that, and get a hair clip. So to make this not look so severe, you want to pull these tendrils out. You need to loosen this around the face. You don't want to look like a granny, right? So just like that, pull some of these tendrils out like that. You can leave this down. It's going to keep your ears nice and warm. Pull some tendrils out and then clip it up in the back. I have no idea how that looks because I don't have a mirror. You're my mirror. So you're the one getting to see this. But see how a long wig like this Now is going to allow you to put that scarf on. You're out the door ready with your hair. And just like that, out the door, scarf on, get your mittens, and stay warm and keep your wigs nice and healthy through this winter time.